around that same time, y'all riding high right now. Your old friend Lil Jon. And for the record, Lil Jon been on every one of y'all's albums. He been on every one of y'all projects, right? From day one.
Right.
Oh, so this is y'all brother. This is your friend right here.
That's Lil Jon is our country cousin.
Yeah.
And I tell that to everybody. I can call Lil Jon right now.
On the speed dial.
Yeah.
He gonna pick up on the third ring.
Hey, Lil Jon just sent me something that we finna work on, that we finna have some with a little some and mixed in with a little some, and it's gonna be like, yeah! What?
Okay, y'all killing it on the scene. Around the same time, Lil Jon releases one of the biggest songs of his career, Get Low. And he brings in his brothers, the Ying Yang Twins. Yeah. I always wondered, it's a lyric on that song that just drove me crazy from day one.
50-11
I done what the hell is I done come to the club about 50-11 times?
11 times I have went in the booty club and acted a fool. 50-11.
Hey, I got to go on record and say, I really feel like, and Lil Jon feel the same way, it really not his song. It's like all our songs.
Right.
Because we sat in the studio 2 days to come up with Get Low.
Yeah.
Like, that was a real collaboration. It ain't like it was we just jumped on the song. We just jumped on his beat. The beat was not even made when we jumped on it.
And so
he built everything around us.
The reason why we snapped so hard because of how slow the beat was, it sounded like the team that Smurf used to be with when he used to make mixtapes called King Edward J and the J Team. When we heard the beat, it just sounded like that song. Well, I ain't gonna go there, but it sounded like a particular set of tapes that Smurf them used to make called bedroom boom tapes. They used to make fucking tapes for people to make love or fuck off of, and they call them bedroom boom tape. So when we heard the Get Low beat, I was like, D-Rock, this more kind of like a remix beat.
Hold up. Let bad. Kane was running like I was late.
Yeah.
The part I said on Get Low, I said it, Lil Jon said, nah, that ain't it.
Right.
He said, I'm waiting on the Hook King to get here.
Right.
I'm waiting on the Hook King to get there. So I go back in the little waiting area. I go to sleep.
Right.
Waiting on Shouter. Soon as Shouter comes, Shouter say his part, and I told him what part I had said. He said, say it again. And then when I...
Yeah. So
who wrote that
Lil
hook?
Jon liked it, huh?
Who wrote the hook?
We did.
Me and D-Rock. Not to mention, get what?
Okay.
Hold up. You about to make me take this mic off.
Y'all,
you about to make me take this mic off. You think somebody else right for us? I've been wanting to ask
y'all this for years. So I need both of y'all to give me your full attention.
You think somebody else right for
us?
Hold
up, Rock. Hold on. Give me a second.
The world don't know.
Hey, look here.
Give me a second because I've been waiting to ask you this for years.
Look on the back of it.
Go ahead.
That hook.
Right.
Either one of y'all went to college, both of y'all are in a frat. That hook is 100% Black Greek life frat.
Oh yeah.
Where did that hook for y'all come from?
Watch this. The part that D-Rock said on there.
What part?
To the window, to the wall. That was D-Rock's head.
D-Rock, tell me you heard that on the college campus somewhere with the frats.
Listen. This is all when we just use hype of loving to write and want to do music. D-Rock had that shit when we were 17 years old. The whole hook. Get Low second half of the hook and the song Georgia Dome we made. That shit was all one hook. D-Rock had that shit when we were 17. And he used to do it to a beat at about 120 BPMs a minute. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drop down my ball, to all these bitches crawl. So the shit I did, that was after we had done became the Ying Yang Twins. I just put the front half on it, for which it was a fucking nursery rhyme. 369, the goo train rhyme, the monkey jumped down on the cow stick line. Right.
Go ahead, D-Rock, because you can't tell me you ain't get that from either Sigma or Alpha. There's no way you can tell me that hook ain't come from.
You know that saying, great minds think alike?
Hey.
That's what that hook attests
Yes, sir.
to.
Hey,
Because he had that shit.
you gotta look at we hang around people.
Right.
You got
And not for nothing, he always been a booty shaking rapper.
and you gotta think about it. This Atlanta. Come on now. This Atlanta. Black college. Look at what you just said. Black college.
Right.
This is home of black college.
Right.
Yes, it is. Okay, so let me ask y'all another question.
Go ahead.
Skeet, Skeet, Skeet. Was y'all the first ones to put that on the record?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. But Dave Chappelle gave all the credit to Lil Jon. It's all good.
Yeah, it's
Ain't no Lil Law.
we wrote that.
Yeah. He made the beat. We brought the heat.
Yeah,
and
we
set it to
wrote
the
that.
street. Right.
Don't nobody write my
But that's
hook.
when
check
you
this
know.
out.
Don't nobody write his hook.
In a nutshell.
Don't nobody write his
In a
verse.
nutshell, where people
Don't nobody write my verse.
where people don't know about the Ying Yang Twins,
What
is
that?
this, that we are producers. See, I got production plaques for Whistle While You Twerk,
And
Say Ay Ay Ay, Salt Shaker, and Get Low, and Smoke by Myself, but the old mama goddamn self for real. All them right there came out of the I made the whole beat to by myself. I beatbox every sound to Smurf. All that came out my brain.
Spirit Spinkers.
The little melody I ran it on Get Low. That made me put a sound on the beat. That made me a producer. When Joey made the well, I ain't gonna get to the South Shake.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
all our shit.
He got another question.
Right,
You can see
go
it in
ahead.
his face.
Come on.
Yeah, I got a lot of questions.
Come on.
I know it. That's why we need to go and get.
Y'all do realize I'm the interviewer, right?
Yeah, come on. You just asked the question and we're going to one-line it. Like, yep.
Nah, but real talk. I mean, Get Low was a monster record, like you said, and I don't know if it went over.
All time.
You just said you were going to let him talk. You just go.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
Go
Kane, you
ahead.
with me, brother?
Huh?
Thank you. I don't know. I said, I don't know if it went over people's heads, but Dave Chappelle, one of the greatest comedians of all time, if not the greatest comedian of all time, he did a skit and really zoned in on that Skeet, Skeet, Skeet part. To this day, that record got something like 300 million views on Spotify. Huge freaking record. So y'all are on fire at this time.
Right.